Welcome back to OK Games, guys. I'm finally sitting down to record. It's been a few weeks. I have been not super motivated, but we're back, and the first thing we're doing is we're doing the best of the worst, which I've been planning for 2 weeks, but have done next to no research on because you know what? I played the game. It's ass. And if you couldn't tell by the title of the video, we're going to talk about the Charlie's Angels game. Anyways, we're back with garbage. I decided for you guys that we were going to come back with some garbage. Look at this shit. It's on the GameCube. Now, this game is in the top worst games on the GameCube. So, it's not only the worst game I own on the GameCube, but it is genuinely one of the worst games made for the console. So that's like, that's a twofer. Okay? It's the worst in my collection of GameCube games, and it's just generally the worst on the console itself. Now, this might be a little different because I didn't record gameplay okay, so for Deadly Premonition and the Burger King games, I recorded gameplay with no voiceover, no talking. I just recorded like bits and pieces of the game, like as far as I wanted to play them. Like for Deadly Premonition, I only recorded like the first 30 minutes, and then I didn't record anymore, and I just used those bits and pieces throughout the video. But I did 2 live streams of this fucking game. So the footage that you're going to see is going to be of the live stream. So it will have me talking in the corner like I do when I do gameplay. Because I'm just using that. Because I'm not playing this through. I'm not making another save file for this. Okay? Understandable why I'm not going to make another save file for this. So you'll get clips like this in the early 2000s. In Charlie's Angels. Oh my god, do you think Bosley's in this? You think fucking, what's his name? Fuck, I'm stupid. Who played Bosley? Anyways, so yeah, let's get started on this game. So, if you don't know, Charlie's Angels, it was a popular television series back in the forever ago. No, I'm kidding. I think the 60s. 60s or 70s. I can't remember, but it was a show first. I know that. And then they made the movie in the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure they made the movie in 2002 because this game came out in July of 2003. So the movie for this game had to have come out in 2002 or something. 2001 or 2002. I'm assuming it came out the year after the movie though, because not only are the character models as close to the actresses, Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, and Lucy Liu, but they actually did the voice acting in this game, which makes me want to cry. Charles Townsend. That's it. That's it. Look at them trying to look like, but not quite looking like them. I'm not gonna lie. That's not Bosley. Who is this man? Why? I feel like they were contractually obligated to be in this, because if they weren't, then they wouldn't have. And I say this because Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, and Lucy Liu, they were like that was like, I don't know about Lucy Liu so much because I have seen more movies with Drew Barrymore and Cameron Diaz, but they were at like the peak of their careers, I guess you could say. Like they were in a lot of movies. Like Cameron Diaz was in all the Shrek movies. She's fucking Fiona in all the Shrek movies. Drew Barrymore was in this. She was a child actor. She was in E.T. when she was like fucking 5. Like she's been in so much. Like there's no way regarded actress Drew Barrymore would do this unless contractually obligated. Same with Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu. So I don't. And it makes me so upset. Anyways, other than that, I don't know, but then I question the contract thing because Bosley, the guy who plays what the fuck is, I feel bad because I always forget his name. Okay, it was Bill Murray. I always forget. Why do I always forget Bill Murray? He's fucking great. Anyways, and also I was right. It showed up when I googled him. To double check that it was Bill Murray. The Charlie's Angels movie came out in 2000, so that makes the contract thing even less likely, which makes me upset why they agreed to be in the fucking game. Because it's so bad. They clearly didn't play the game. Clearly. They just went in, recorded their lines, and left. There's no way. Because if I walked into a sound recording and I saw what I was recording for, I would quit. I would terminate. I'd be like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't be known. Oh my god. Ow! Anyways, this game, lovely game, not at all, was made by published by Ubisoft. Why did Ubisoft do this? And also, I have like the Wikipedia in front of me because I didn't write anything down. The game, I guess critics regarded the game as the worst game ever made. Which yes, it is the worst game on one of the worst games on the console. So if you take every console in their list of the worst games ever, it's up there. And also, it's a genre. It's genre as beat 'em up. So look at that, boom, beat 'em up. It is that gameplay. Fuck you. I hate the sound. Stop. Throughout the whole game. I made it to the last level. And this game isn't hard, by the way. Until you get to, like, the last level. And then once you get to the last level, it's like, I couldn't. I almost had a breakdown. I was like, I can't do this. I can't. No. I just want to get the thing. Stop, I just want to get the thing. Stop, I just want to get the thing. No! No! How do you do that? Gareth! I think that's your name. Yes, I got a like. Granted, I've been playing it for 2 hours straight at that point, and I can only play certain games for so long. I think it was like 3 hours. Because it's like a 6-ish hour game, something like that. I think. No, I think the game is only supposed to be 3 hours. Because it's like, I clocked it. It was like 30 to 40 minutes per level for me to beat it. And I got to that last level, and I think I tried it for a good 45 minutes, and was like, I can't keep replaying these sections. I can't do it. Because the beat 'em up aspect of it was getting to me. Because I'm not going to lie, beat 'em ups aren't exactly my favorite style of games, because it's just repetitive gameplay. It's so, like, arcade-wise, like, if it was, like, a good, like, a Genesis game, like a Sega Genesis game, like, beat 'em up, those are kind of fun. Like, games like that, like the 16-bit beat 'em ups. But, like, they're still not my favorite, because it's just so repetitive, and they were made... I feel like beat 'em ups were made in a time when, like, that was, like, oh my god, we're playing in an arcade in, like, the fucking 70s or something. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like beat 'em ups were made for that. Like, you put a quarter in the fucking machine and you go. Not, let me buy this beat 'em up and fucking bring it home. Let me spend market value price on this beat 'em up, bring it home, and play it over and over again. Because I can't do it. I hate it. I can't. Beat 'em ups are just... Like, as a mini-game segment in a game, it would be fun. But as a whole game, it's fucking bad. I hate it. I can't look at them and, like, be like, oh my god. I guess, I didn't know this until about halfway through playing the game. You could pick up weapons. But the problem with the weapons, is that they break somehow. Like, they just disappear. Like, you throw them away at some point. They just, like, stop being useful. Which was kind of annoying, because you could only kill, like, maybe 3 people, and then your knife or whatever you had was useless. And I didn't know you could even fucking pick them up at first. Yeah, no, the controls are sometimes janky in certain areas, I noticed, like, when you get to certain places. I got stuck in a doorway, because I wasn't supposed to go to the next level, like, the next room yet. I still had someone to kill, but I didn't know yet, so I went to walk away. And I don't think the game processed that there was even a guy in the room with me still. And it let me go to the doorway, and I got stuck for a good, like, minute or so. Like, I was just stuck there. I was, like, trying to get out. So there was that. There's a little bug in the game for you. As I said, it's a beat 'em up. It's you fight the same enemies, and all enemies look the same depending on what level you're in. There are 6 levels. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes, clock 30 to 40 minutes a level. There are so 6 levels. The final level, I gave up because I got so close to the checkpoint, like the autosave of that level, and then I died. So I just was like, I can't do this anymore. I finally got to the checkpoint and I fucking died. So I'm not doing this anymore. I couldn't do it. Ah! There's 4 people. I could have made it. I could have made it. I could have made it. You know what? I think I'm gonna end stream here. I can't do this today. You like it, yeah, like there's objectives in each level, so when you get to a checkpoint, it's when you get all 3 girls to their first like objective, and then and then you get a checkpoint so that when you die later on, you just get thrown back to that area. You can change your characters throughout your playing, but the problem is you still have to go back to the one you were playing as before. So like I got mad in the last level and I changed characters because I thought like, oh, I can fucking skip over it. Maybe if I play as her during this level area, it'll be cool. But it's not like that. It just takes you to that person's objective, and you still got to go back to the character you were before. So it's annoying. I hate it. You unlock like there's unlockables in the game too when you beat a certain objective. So like you get trailers and photographs from the second movie. From the second movie. So I'm assuming this game is actually from the second movie now that I'm looking at this and realizing that. Maybe it was contract. And I don't think Bill Murray was in the second movie. I've never seen Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. So sequels are never as good as the first one, which is why I never watched it. So fuck it. Yeah, so like when I was looking at the worst games on the GameCube, I got a screenshot of the very first level. It's literally you're just on a beach in swimsuits. Like it's so early 2000s. Like they're all in overtly sexualized clothing, even though their character models aren't even like I'd rather look at the hexagon boobles of Tomb Raider in PS1 because like it actually kind of looks good, at least when you think about the time it was made. This one, no. It's fucking terrible, and it's just so weird. Like okay, so for example, I don't know how to explain this without sounding weird. It's like when I'm playing a game, right? I don't tend to like obviously certain games will over sexualize female characters, right? And it's normal, and like it's normal, whatever. It's a thing. In this game, for some reason, your environments don't determine how sexualized the characters are. Because I was playing as, and it's only certain characters. Like usually Cameron Diaz's character, in the game. You'll be playing it. You'll go to her, and you could be in the fucking mountains of Alaska or some bullshit. I don't think Alaska's mountains. You know what I mean? Like Snowy Mountain, fucking whatever. Because that is a level. You're in the snow, and she's still wearing next to nothing. How is she? Why do they do these things? Early 2000s. Why do you do this? How is she warm? There's no way this is warm. What the fuck? I'm sick of hearing her with that noise. I like don't get it because like you'd think, but then this is again this is 2003, so they didn't think about that. They were just like, no, this is gonna attract the gamers. This is gonna attract the gamers. Make her look almost fucking naked in the snow. They'll love it. And you want to know the fact though? Nobody made it that fucking far. And if they did, they weren't thinking about the character models looking very provocative. They didn't care. What they cared about was getting the fucking game over with, because they hated it. They didn't care about that. Also on the page I have open, it has the reception of the game, and it says it received an average score of 24% at Game Rankings, and an average score of 23 out of 100 at Metacritic. So, oh yeah, and there's 2 versions of the game. Forgot to mention that. It was released on GameCube and PlayStation 2. I have the GameCube copy, obviously, as we've seen. Let me see the review scores. So publication, it gave it not even a full 2 stars at All Game. Game Informer gave it 2 out of 10. Uh, Game Revolution gave it an F. I think they do graded scores. F. Fucking fail. GameSpot gave it a 1.9 out of 10. GameZone gave it a 4 out of 10. IGN gave it a 4. It shouldn't get more than the 1.9. Like the 2? Like 2? Like, it shouldn't get more than that. And yet, IGN likes to give high scores to nothing, though. I ignore IGN whenever I see it. Nintendo Power gave it a 1.5. That's how you know. You trust Nintendo. Nintendo Power gave it a 1.5. So I'm going to average it at 1.5. Nintendo World Report gave it a 1. X-Play gave it a 1. And the Village Voice gave it a 2. So it's averaging at about a 2 out of 10. Ignore IGN reviews and GameZone, because no. I don't know GameZone. I don't know how trusted they are. They're not a linked thing on here, just like Nintendo World Report isn't. Like, you know, on Wikipedia, they have, like, you can click it to go to their pages. They don't have that. But IGN has that. And IGN can suck a dick, okay? IGN's fucking terrible at reviews. That's a fact. we all know IGN ain't no shit, okay? They said SpongeBob was too childish of a game. Like the remaster was too kid friendly. So fail to them all on. Oh, I found another fact we would like to talk about. It was to be ported to Xbox, Game Boy Advance, and Microsoft Windows. They were all canceled. Because the reception for the PlayStation 2 and GameCube was so bad that the other ported versions were canceled. I don't understand how Ubisoft was a publisher for this. And then it was developed by Neko Entertainment. I don't know anything about Neko Entertainment. Let me see what Neko Entertainment's made. We'll find out. Okay, of course, a French video game developer. What games have they developed, and are any of them good? We'll find. WWF Panda. I don't know what that is. Kokoto Kart Racer. Super Army. Okay, I don't know any of these, but they make Franklin games. Why'd you make a Charlie's Angels game then, bro? I don't understand. Horse Life? No. Build-A-Bear Workshop for the Nintendo DS? No. They went from they went from the Charlie's Angels game, which is like their first noted game. Oh, okay, I'll give them this much. Charlie's Angels was their first game as a developer. I don't give them a pass for that though. It was so bad. Oh, and then the Build-A-Bear Workshop on the Wii. I've never fucking touched that game. I've seen it though. Like, never seen it played, but I've seen it. Their last game was on the... It just says... PlayStation Vita, PS4, and Windows. It's called Hearts with a Z. I don't know Kung Fu Rabbit, because they couldn't do Kung Fu Panda. That's probably what that is. So clearly all their games are just malware games, or whatever the fuck you call them, where it's just like how Wii is chock full of just really obscure game titles and really obscure games. That's what Neko Entertainment does, clearly, or did. Their last thing was in 2016, so it's been like 5 years. No, that's I don't know what else to say about this game. We can, okay, you know what? I'll find that list. Worst GameCube games. Worst GameCube games. Bad GameCube games. Here it is. It is in the top 5. Okay, so this is so The Gamer is what the website is. It has a list. It's the 15 absolute worst games on the Nintendo GameCube. And let's scroll. We got the 15. I'm going to go I'm looking specifically for where Charlie's Angels is on the list. It's at 11 out of 15, but when I go to the Google for it, it says, oh no, that's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, no, it says it's 11 on that list. But I mean, they probably did. But it's oh yeah, and all the dudes, I kid you not. They all have super white bro names. So like, you got a Jake, about 20 times. You got a Chad, a Brad. They couldn't come up with, like, you know, for example, my name is Caleb. That I don't know if people consider that a dude bro white name though. but you know what I mean. Like it's Chad's, Brad's, Jake's, Jason. It's names like all of them are named like that. Oh, it's not. It's Jarvis. It's the Jarvis, not a Jared. Oh, I forgot. Jared wears the blue vest, not the red. all the like people you're against. I like the continuity though. They kept the hair dude in it. So like in the first movie, I may find a clip on YouTube of it. The dude from Back to the Future who plays Marty McFly's dad. He's in Charlie's Angels. I don't know if he's in Full Throttle. He might be, but I know he's in the first one. And he does this thing where he like cut out a piece of their hair, or like pull a piece of their hair when he's fighting them, and he'll smell it. And he's in the game.
I guess he takes a licking.
Sure, and keeps on ticking.
Oh my god, it's the dude that smells the hair! He runs so fast like a cartoon character, Jesus Christ. And he has his sword. I swear it's him, it looks like him. So I think it has to be him. He doesn't talk. But you fight him a couple times. He's like a mini boss or something, I don't know. He's not the main boss at the end. If he is, I'd be surprised. Again, I never got to the end. So, is that bad? But, yeah, that's Charlie's Angels. 2003. GameCube, PlayStation 2, beat 'em up, single player. I'm just reading the fucking thing under the Charlie's Angels picture on Wikipedia. Why would they put the PS2 version, though? I wonder how bad it is for PS2. I wonder what it is on the list of PS2 games. Because that'd be fucking great to find out. Just my own peace of mind. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. We're not going to end it yet. Because you know what? We haven't covered the plot. The plot on Wikipedia doesn't tell you much. It literally just says the game begins on the beach at a beauty pageant runway. That's it. Wait, is this Cameron? She looks nothing like the cutscene. Yeah, this is Cameron Diaz. Oh my god, this looks nothing like... Bitch, beat him up. Oh my god. I forgot, yeah, it's a beat him up. I don't know why I forgot. Bitch, get out. I know, not bad. I'm good at this. Oh, that's a side-scrolling. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, bitch. Can you continue to fight through a series of further locations? Yes. That's not the plot, though. There is a plot. From my understanding, the plot is monuments are being stolen. Like, I don't know if monuments are the right word. So, like, at the beginning, it just shows you in the cutscene the Statue of Liberty. And then it goes dark. And then the sun comes up and it's daytime and the Statue of Liberty is fucking gone. And that apparently it's easy on the hardest difficulty. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Is there a plot? Are they gonna talk? It's not gonna be Cameron Diaz or Lucy Liu or Drew Barrymore. Oh. The lights went out. What? Did someone steal the Statue of Liberty? That's the plot. No. Oh, the monument thieves. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, the fucking. I want a second camera so I can do that. That's it. Like, that's how they start it. So I'm assuming, because I couldn't hear it. When I live stream, I can't hear things. Even when I record, I can't hear things because I have to turn the TV. Because my TV's right in front of me. Like, it's my second monitor. I have to turn it, like, way down so that my microphone doesn't pick up the audio. So that it doesn't, like, you know what I mean. So I have to do that so it doesn't pick up the audio and echo. And so my understanding is the plot is that the Statue of Liberty got stolen. And they gotta find out who stole it. And who's stealing these things. Yeah, that's the plot. I guess that was my guesstimate. So Wikipedia's wrong when it comes to the plot. I guess whoever wrote that in here, didn't give enough of a fuck about the game plot, but I do. Games have a plot, and and you know what, the plot is skewed in all the bad ones, obviously, but it's still there. People who made it were still trying. You know, but no. Now that we've covered that. I think I'm gonna end the best of the worst here. We haven't done one of these in a while. and I didn't write down anything and note stuff down in order. That's why it might have seemed like I was all over the place. But it's because I've been so busy and just unmotivated. But I wanted to record today, and I wanted to just get it. I wanted to record. I wanted to get something recorded to edit. For tomorrow, not tomorrow, for Monday. I'm recording this on Friday, but I have work tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday I have work, so I wanted to get stuff recorded for next week because I got a comment. It was very nice. I appreciated it. Talking about how, your channel's gonna get really big, like your quality's so good, and I was like, oh my god, this is from a video from months ago, and I've gone 3 weeks without posting anything because I've just been so in a slump. And when I plan to record, I just lay there and I'm like, I'm tired. I don't want to do it, but I do and I don't, like, kind of thing. I don't know if anyone understands that. I go through slumps like that a lot. Whether it be because I'm busy with work or just life in general, I'll just go in a slump where I don't want to do anything. Like yesterday, I live streamed for the first time in 2 weeks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because like I said, I like reading the comments. I don't have many comments on my videos, but I do enjoy reading them when I get them. And also, I really do take into consideration the comments. So, like, if you have a game you want to see me play, and I have it, like, if I own it, I'll try my best to work it in to play it. There's a lot of games I haven't finished, and there's a lot of games I want to finish. But I don't know if I don't know what I'm gonna pre-record for the week. I don't know if I want to play Vampire again. Like, I don't even remember where I left off in that game. And I don't want to play Ape Escape 1 yet because I just did an Ape Escape and those games take long. Like, those games take me months to beat. And it'll be, like, the only thing I upload for a week straight. And it's like, some people want to see it, but a lot of people don't care about Ape Escape as much as I do. Kind of thing. So it's like, should I do it? I'm not going to do it right away. I like to give it a break in between. But like I said, comment a game. I'll take it obviously into consideration. I'm doing a 10 to 12 hour stream on Saturday, so whatever games get comment, depending on how long they are, I might just end up live streaming it for 12 hours. So, yeah. Like I said, if you enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm definitely gonna have something up this week other than this. So I hope you enjoy, and bye.